The United States just got hit with a massive legal ruling that could reshape global trade and even shake the U.S. economy itself. A federal appeals court has declared President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs illegal, saying he went too far by calling trade deficits and border issues national emergencies. For years, Trump has used tariffs as his weapon of choice, pressuring China, Mexico, Canada, and even allies in Europe and Japan. But now, the courts say he may have overstepped. Here's what this means. 1. Tariffs stay for now. Even though the court ruled against Trump, it allowed the tariffs to remain in place while the case heads to the Supreme Court. That means businesses, consumers, and foreign governments are still paying billions in extra costs while the legal fight continues. 2. A $159 billion risk. By July, U.S. tariff revenues had shot up to $159 billion. If the Supreme Court ultimately strikes them down, the Treasury may have to refund all of it back to importers. The Justice Department even warned this could mean financial ruin for the U.S., threatening jobs, savings, and even programs like Social Security and Medicare. 3. Trump's bargaining chip weakens. Tariffs have been Trump's hammer in trade negotiations, scaring countries into quick deals. Without them, experts say, foreign governments may slow down talks, push back harder, or even reopen agreements already signed. Instead of negotiating from strength, Trump could suddenly find himself in a weaker position. 4. Supreme Court showdown. Trump is vowing to appeal, blasting the ruling as partisan and warning it could literally destroy the United States of America if upheld. Some judges dissented, saying tariff powers don't violate the Constitution, which makes it almost certain the Supreme Court will hear the case. 5. Limited backup tools. Even if he loses, Trump isn't totally powerless. He can still use older trade laws, like the Trade Act of 1974, which allows small temporary tariffs, or Section 232 of the 1962 Act, which permits tariffs on national security grounds. But these options are slower, narrower, and lack the shock power he's used so far. So what's at stake? In the short term, higher prices and uncertainty remain. In the medium term, the Supreme Court will decide whether U.S. presidents truly have sweeping emergency powers over trade. If Trump wins, he locks in a powerful tool. If he loses, America faces both a huge financial refund and a dramatic shift in how trade policy is made. For now, the world is watching. Will Trump's tariffs stand as a bold new era of presidential power, or collapse as an overreach that changes the rules of global trade? Then don't forget to subscribe, it really motivates us to create helpful videos. If you like the video,